Hello, Clara. I'm
Hi.
Jamie.
Hi, I'm Clare.
Nice to meet you. So, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah?
It's more sunny than it usually is around here, so
It's really calm in this hour of the morning, no?
yeah, it's nice, peaceful
How,
here.
how is normally Fargo?
It's pretty busy at the weekends. It's nice.
Yeah.
There's usually some events happening. It's pretty cool. Like lots of
Had you born here in Coventry?
Yes, yeah, I am.
Yeah?
Yep. Yeah. So I was born here like 24 years ago. Old
Okay.
woman.
No, no way.
Yeah. So.
And you had been living all your life here in Coventry?
So I've been living here until I was 18, and
Yeah.
then I moved to Leeds to go to university.
Okay.
So I was there for 4 years. I lived there, and then worked there for a bit afterwards as well. And also actually for the past 2 years I've been travelling. So yeah, I've only recently come back to Coventry, so I've only been here for about 3 weeks now. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, a really little time.
Yeah.
But you had returned to Coventry. Why?
My family lives here, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's just nice to see them again, spend some time with them, and then might go do some more traveling in the future, but for now, just stay and see them.
So, do you like Coventry?
Yeah, it's home. I think it's got better, definitely from being away and coming back. Like I've definitely seen the difference.
Yeah.
Before I left, I liked it, but it was like there's other cities that I like more. But like from coming back, it's definitely got so much better. I think. I think there's more things happening. Like the university has got so much bigger, and I think there's more things happening, like there's a bit more music because there's a few more events, and I think it is getting better, which is really good. And I think a place like Fargo is a really good thing for Coventry as well.
You tell me that Coventry had changed.
Yeah.
How did you see this change?
So I mean it's kind of like quite good. I think it's only really changed in the past few years.
Yeah.
So I left Coventry about, so say 5-6 years ago. And when I left, it was very kind of, I don't know, there wasn't not very creative, not very there wasn't really very much like that. And I think since I've left and come back, there's just way more. I think there's more music happening.
It changed.
There's more, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is really helping here. You know, there's little independent shops, and there's lots more. There's more kind of like bars and cafes that have opened, and I feel like there's more to do. And I think students, especially at the university, I think the students have really kind of bought that here as well because of the younger population, and yeah.
So we can say that Fargo Village is your favorite point in the city?
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, so all around here, sort of, there's lots of little independent shops and things here, like record shops and vintage shops, which is my thing. And then sort of this area, I think, has got like a lot of things going on, like sort of Far Gosford Street as well. I think there's.
Do you have another favorite point here in the city?
Where else is a nice place? I really like, actually, just down the road there's a really good bar called like Brown's as well, which has some really good music things happening there. And then there's a place called Memorial Park as well, which is really close to where I live. So I go for runs around there sometimes, which is nice. It's really beautiful.
Place
yeah.
Too. Yeah.
So it's nice. Like it's nice to live close to that because I can just walk for 5 minutes, and it's a bit of green. That's good.
We are going to change the matter of the interview, and I want to ask you: do you have some dreams that you want to fulfill, maybe here in Coventry, or maybe outside of Coventry? Can you speak me about that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've always kind of wanted to do something in like design or something creative. That's kind of what I've always been interested in. I did used to run a vintage clothes shop before, which I really liked. Like me and my friend had a company before in Leeds, and I really loved that.
Yeah.
And then also kind of really want to travel as well. So like I've been traveling for the past sort of 2 years, and that's been really amazing. Seen lots of countries. It's been good.
Even if you want to travel, even if you want to leave Coventry, you are always going to return here because you have your family, it's your home.
Yeah.
Do you think that Coventry will let you make your dreams here, fulfill your dreams here?
Yeah, I think there's like potential because it is, it's a nice kind of hub. I think there is some things here which I would really like to kind of get involved in and sort of how do I explain? There is some kind of projects happening here which I'd like to kind of get involved in and really kind of help develop.
Nice.
So that would be nice. And there's sort of like close places like Birmingham as well. So if I lived here, and there's also really exciting things happening in Birmingham. I think like if I'm completely honest, I would prefer to probably live in a different place if I wanted to kind of like follow my dreams type of thing. But I think there is like definite potential here for it to be a really good place and for people to be able to kind of fulfill what they want to do. Because there is a lot of opportunities here, I think, if you look in the right places.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you have to think in some words about the people of Coventry, what can you say? It's a difficult one.
Yeah. I really don't know. It's difficult to explain. I think there's a big variety of people, I think, in Coventry. Like there is sort of people from all over, because again, it is quite a developing city and it is sort of quite central. So I think there's a lot of people from different places, different countries, lots of people with different kind of ideas and mindsets, and that's quite good. And that it has sort of that mixture of different people.
So it's like multicultural.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and it's the type of place that you wouldn't think would be multicultural, but there is lots of different ideas happening, and I think that's really good for Coventry, because if there wasn't that mix of people, then it would probably like not be such a great place. But because it has got lots of sort of international like input in it, it's cool.
Do you think that the university maybe is helping in these kind of matters? I mean, there is people in the university from everywhere. Yeah. Do you think that it's helping the city to grow?
Yeah, I think definitely. I think Cov Uni is such a big part of Coventry, like it really, really is. And I think the city would really struggle if it didn't have that, because it is such a good university, especially recently. It's really gone up, it's just really got better as a university, and I think people. For example, my friend that's come over and done a term in Coventry Uni studying, like that wouldn't have happened before, I think, if the uni wasn't good. So it's good. It's bringing people from other countries to come in and see it, and they can get involved in the community as well. So.
Perfect. If I ask you, what comes to your mind when you think in Coventry? From your feelings?
Honestly, the first word is home. That comes to it. I know that's not very original or exciting.
No, it's perfect. So can you say straight to the camera, Coventry is home?
Coventry is home.
Thank you, Clara.
That's okay. Thank you
for the interview.
No worries.